Our cells need energy to live and function every second. Today, we will explore the electron transport chain, which makes most of that energy. We will follow electrons, understand key proteins, and see how vital ATP is created. The electron transport chain, or ETC, is the final step in cellular respiration. It takes place on the inner membrane of the mitochondrion in your cells. The main goal is to build a proton gradient that powers ATP production. This chain uses high-energy electrons from carrier molecules NADH and FADH2. First, NADH delivers its electrons to the large protein complex 1. As electrons move through complex 1, it actively pumps protons into the intermembrane space. Next, FADH2 brings its electrons to protein complex 2. Complex 2 accepts electrons but does not directly pump protons across the membrane. From both complex 1 and complex 2, electrons are passed to ubiquinone, a small carrier molecule. Ubiquinone moves the electrons to the next large protein, complex 3. As electrons flow through complex 3, more protons are pumped into the intermembrane space. Cytochrome C, another small carrier, then accepts electrons from complex 3. Cytochrome C carries these electrons to the final protein in the chain, complex 4. Complex 4 uses the electron energy to pump even more protons out of the mitochondrion. At the end of the chain, oxygen acts as the final electron acceptor. When oxygen accepts electrons, it combines with protons to form water. All this proton pumping creates a high concentration of protons in the intermembrane space. This difference in proton concentration forms an electrochemical gradient, storing potential energy. Think of it like water behind a dam, ready to flow down. This stored energy is then harnessed by a special enzyme called ATP synthase. Protons flow back into the mitochondrial matrix through ATP synthase. This flow spins parts of the ATP synthase enzyme, much like a tiny turbine. The spinning action drives the enzyme to combine ADP and phosphate, creating ATP. This entire process, linking electron flow to ATP synthesis, is known as oxidative phosphorylation. Oxidative phosphorylation is crucial because it generates the vast majority of the cell's ATP. Without it, cells would struggle to get enough energy from food to survive. Imagine a busy liver cell constantly building new proteins and detoxifying substances. This cell demands a lot of ATP, supplied mainly by its electron transport chain. NADH and FADH2, produced from food breakdown, fuel this continuous demand. The ETC in the liver cell works tirelessly to produce the countless ATP molecules needed. Consider what would happen if a cell's mitochondria were damaged. The ETC would slow or stop, severely reducing ATP production. This shows why healthy mitochondria are essential for all cellular activities. The electron transport chain efficiently generates most cellular energy. It precisely uses electron carriers, protein complexes, and a proton gradient. This complex machinery powers life by transforming food into usable ATP. Keep exploring how cells work to appreciate the amazing processes within us. Generate your own educational videos for free at eduvids.vercel.app.